Hello, 11:53. It's the morning of Saturday, the 3rd of December, 2011. Had some pretty cool dreams. One that I was staying with my friend, and he had this house and then a really big backyard that went back forever. And I wanted to film it for my video log. Like, look how big this backyard is. A lot of it was just kind of like a corridor type backyard, and then there was a house up front that he was staying, but he didn't really want to hang out with me. He was just kind of walk around doing his thing. I guess I was there when he found out he didn't have any money left. He was just a wino, kind of like a drunk. But he had a girlfriend who was Keira Knightley. I mean, she wasn't that in the video, but that's what she was. She looked damn similar, and she was like, she had been working, and she was like a drunk, like friend of his or whatever, partier. And I was chatting with her a little bit. She got I guess like, went to cop school and was a cop for a couple weeks, where she was from originally, and then was working as like a highway patrol cop over in that place to get some money. Just for a while, I don't know if they were working then, but it's kind of funny. I think they were staying with like his mother or something, because there was this older lady there. And at one point, I peed on the floor, and I was like, wait, this isn't where the toilet is. So I went out and peed in the toilet, and I was like, should I mop that stuff off the floor? It's kind of a big house. But then, let's see what else. I had some other dreams. The dream I had right before I woke up, though, because I kept getting up and falling asleep, I was like mountain biking, like in Boulder. Only, Boulder was different. There's this one trail, and it was a little bit different, but they were like angels singing. I was listening to Angel Song, or not Angel Song, but like a song that sounded like angels, like girls going like, do da do da do da do da do da do da. I was like, oh, this is really relaxing. But then I woke up. Yeah, I slept. I slept well last night. I'm kind of tired now. I think maybe one reason is I ran out of my whey isolate protein powder, man. I wanna, when January comes around, the first of the month. Wait, are we still on the first? Oh, we can still get it now, but I don't have the money, dude. I don't want to deal with that. Next month, when the first of the month rolls around, I think I'm going to buy those whey isolate protein powders, because you can get like 75 grams per serving. It's like 150 grams. That's a lot of protein. I know some people are like, oh, but that's too much. But I don't know, man. The thing says that you can absorb it. So, because, I don't know, ever since I ran out of that, I feel like I haven't been recovering. I got this other soy protein powder. Actually, this stuff is whey, and I have the soy protein powder, and it's only 21 grams of protein per serving. So I have to be eating a bunch of that throughout the day. But this is more like meal replacement. I think it has more calories. But anyways, maybe I'm just generally tired. I don't know. Or maybe I'm fresh, who knows. But I slept really well last night. I got to sleep pretty quick. And I'm getting up now. I'm sleeping a lot more now that I'm exercising. So as far as today, I'm pretty fired up about my sights. I don't know, man. I might go into the gym first, and work on the treadmill, or I might just go in the Starbucks and walk in the Starbucks for a lot, and then go in the gym. The gym closed at 11 last night, and it closed at 9 today, so I got to keep that in mind. Yeah, so I'll probably just go into the gym first, and and then if I burn out, then I'll just go over to Starbucks and work, because I could work on the gym and the treadmill, and then lift a little bit. But as far as the site goes, I'm pretty fired up about that, getting these kingdoms and principalities and stuff going in Europe, mainly because I'm just figuring out, I'm learning a lot about it, which is fascinating. Yeah, alright, so that's that. Wait, hold on, I just remembered another dream, like literally right when I turned the video camera off. I was in some town, and it was like, I stood in line, and there were all these, like, people waiting to get into a place. Now, it must have been in, like, downtown, like, LA or something similar to that. It wasn't the same layout, but... Because there's all these famous people, and there's one guy, he's like, yeah, I make more money than anybody I know, and he looked like a rock star type dude. And there are people going in, and I remember some people stepping in, there's some of these, like, really tall women, like 6'8" or something. So maybe they're, like, supermodels or something. But then I walked around, and then I met some girl, and I don't remember if I was talking to her much, but then all of a sudden she's like, because I was living in the, I think I was living in my van at that point, because I was only planning on being there for like a couple of weeks and then moving on, but she goes, you know, like, can you, handle different kinds of people or something like that? And I was like, yeah. She's like, well, that's all I need to know, because I got you a job as a chauffeur, as like a driver to drive home this like rich old lady, but it's only for a week. And I was like, all right, cool. And then I walked outside, and I was like, there's all these people standing around, and at one point I went into I was inside this big like hallway area, and it was like where I guess the Dalai Lama had giving a talk before that I saw, and I recognized it. But, yeah, this is like some big, like, party place, like bars everywhere and stuff. Okay, so yeah, that was the first dream I had. Okay, peace out. So, living in the van vlog for the 3rd of December 2011. Today, I did not exercise, did not work out. Still feel kind of like not completely recovered. Man, I think I like that GNC Isolate Whey protein powder. I think I recover better on that, but I didn't really eat very well today either. Yeah, I got up kind of late. I don't know, like noon or something. And then I went over to the Starbucks. I went straight to the Starbucks. I got gas first. Car gas, and then I was in the Starbucks like all day until like 6, and then I went to get more stove gas because I was about to run out, and I drove way out to this REI, which was in this super mall. Oh my god, the biggest mall I've ever seen in my life, in Kenwood, I think. My god, dude, I was driving around the whole thing, all I saw was like parking garages and parking places, and then I went over and I parked the car, and I was like, I didn't see any REI sign, but I was like, I bet you it's in here. So I went in, and I saw it, but it was like this little city, you know, building inside the city, and all the stores, and, you know, outside mall area. Oh my god, it's so huge. Anyways, went in there, got the 2 cans of the stove gas. Maybe I should have bought 3 though, so I don't have to. It took me a half hour to get there, and then I left, and everything here is really spread out. And then I left, and I came back here, and I kind of got a little bit lost, but yeah, I went back to this gym, stretched maybe 20 minutes. I'm noticing that I'm getting limberer. I'm happy about that I'm getting limberer finally. And then I went over to the Safeway, and sat down and used their internet until 1 the whole night. And I worked all day on the prince list, the king list of Wallachia, the Principality of Wallachia in Romania that Dracula was a prince of, king of. It took forever. I'm almost done, but that's all I did today, because like each king was only a king for like a year, and then he'd get replaced by the other guy, and it was like all these dudes leapfrogging over each other, and Jesus, dude, it took forever. I guess probably, I don't know why, but probably because they kept deposing each other. I'll have a look, see, but yeah, I think I did. I worked well today, but my god, this isn't like what makes it fun for me. What's fun for me is when I'm learning while I'm doing it, you know, like I do a kingdom, and then I look at another kingdom, and I'm like, oh cool, and I look at that, and that's where it's fun. But I listened to, I think I started out listening to the history of Ireland, and then I listened to this documentary called Thrive, which Krishna Sula told me to see,
And it's really good, man. Good graphics and explanations of all the, like, you know, New World Order stuff. So I want to do a video on that, man. But I recorded a lot of it, and I'd like to watch it. That's the kind of documentary you'd want to watch like twice just to understand everything, man. But yeah. So that's what I did today. Have another couple of days left at that gym. I forgot to check my money account. How much money did I spend today? I didn't really have I had like a can of vegetables, fruit for breakfast, 3 eggs for breakfast. I got 4 eggs for breakfast today. Is that today? Maybe that wasn't today. Maybe that was yesterday. No, it was today. I got 32 eggs for $4 at the supermarket because I grabbed a 12-pack and this lady was like, "Hey, you! If you use a coupon, you can get 18 of them for $2." I was like, "Really?" And she gave me the newspaper and showed it to me. So I'm gonna like grab newspapers just to look at the coupons from now on. Somebody actually told me that in the comment section, but yeah. So I got 32 eggs, 2 18-packs for wait, that's more than 32, isn't it? 18 times 2 is 36. I got 36 eggs for $4, and then I ate 3 of them. Had a can of breakfast. Of fruit, and then I cooked up fruit mixed with oatmeal, but it was too hot, and I didn't want to sit around and wait for it to cool. So I should have cooked it last night. Maybe I didn't because I was afraid of running out of gas. And then I went into the Starbucks, and then when I went out, I ate the oatmeal. But I was hungry. Actually, I ate the oatmeal before I went to the gym, and then I came out and I had a can of beans mixed with a can of beets mixed with a can of corn. So all I had was a can of fruit, another can of fruit and oatmeal, and then a can of beans and corn, and a bagel with cream cheese. And that's all I had, so not that much. And 3 eggs, actually 6 eggs, and a couple of helpings of my protein powder, which is 40 grams of protein, and should have another one now. Actually, maybe I had 3 of those, 60 grams. Does this sound like a lot of food? I don't think it's really a lot. I'm gonna cook up. I'm cooking up rice and pumpkin right now. I want to get done with that rice, man, because I don't like how it eats up my gas and it takes too much time. And my pumpkin's getting a little bit borderline rotten too. It took forever to eat that pumpkin, but yeah, that's what I did today. Tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna hit the gym hard and walk on the treadmill. Finish wallacia pretty soon, and then just move on to another kingdom, I guess. And oh yeah, I think I'm going to listen to that thing. I'm going to take a few days off the history because I want to listen to those documentaries people told me to listen to and make videos of. I want to make the request videos that I did, and I like making videos for YouTube. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, peace out.